Now the Pebble here will run you $150. Not too bad for an electronic, I suppose, especially when you compare it to other watches. You know, pretty good watches will run you probably 150, 200 to get into the respectable, range of watches, I suppose. If you're getting your $10 sport watch, it's waterproof. That's another thing entirely. But, more like a classier watch, a cool watch, if you will. This is actually, they call it the e-paper display. I'll just run through the specs. It's really an LCD display, but it looks kind of like the e-ink that you get on a Kindle, an e-reader. It has, the screen measures in at 1.26 inches as I unbox the device here. Black and white, it has Bluetooth 4.0, so it shouldn't run the battery down on your Bluetooth 4.0 device. It is actually water resistant. This was a major gripe I had about the Galaxy Gear that I did review for Verizon Wireless. It wasn't waterproof. That's ridiculous. What if you go outside and it rains? You're screwed. And the Galaxy Gear was $299. So your entire accessory is just ruined. And I'll just adjust the camera here. So the Pebble smartwatch, less money than the Galaxy Gear, while also being more life-proof, I suppose. Not to steal the trademark of that brand. They're not a sponsor. Not a sponsor, but I'm just using a life-proof the term. So let's go around the box here. We have the Pebble branding up top. This was a Kickstarter campaign. If you've never heard of Pebble before the smartwatch, they didn't exist. It was a massively funded Kickstarter campaign. That's always a nice thing to see as the watch gets going, and it's kind of like a fairy tale for the guys as they now they're CEOs of their own company. They're making lots of money producing things like this Pebble smartwatch. This is actually the only thing that they produce. The Pebble smartwatch and the Pebble Steel, which is the same watch, just in steel. The watch face is steel, the band is steel. So with it, ideally, you should be getting a good product by a company that only does this. So if you buy the Samsung Galaxy Gear or a smartwatch made by another company, they make other things. This isn't at the top of their priority list. Whereas the Pebble here is the top priority for Pebble. Well, here's a watch face. There are lots of watch faces if you do watch other reviews, and I will do a review eventually. Smartwatch for iPhone or Android. So I do have the BlackBerry Z30 as you saw, just for review, not my own phone. So it won't work with that, but it should work with all these phones. I'm not sure if your phone has to have Bluetooth 4.0 or above. I'll check on that, I suppose. On the bottom here it says it works with smartphones running Android 2.3.3 and up. So if you don't have Bluetooth 4.0, it will work. It'll just drain your battery more. Made for iPod Touch 3rd and 4th generation. Those are some pretty old ones. The 3rd generation at least. iPhone 4, 4S, and iPhone 5. iOS 5 or newer is required. So this does date back pretty far in the world of technology. So really any phone you have lying around within the past probably 2 years or so should be able to use the watch. Bluetooth here, some legal stuff, blah blah blah. On the back, meet Pebble, the smartwatch that keeps getting smarter with new apps and watch faces created daily. You can see some of those here. There's actually sites that you can create your own watch face on, so that's pretty cool. See what's ticking at getpebble.com. Just some company branding, more company branding. On the side here, this is not the front, that's the front. Just another watch face, another way of presenting. Looks like some sort of fitness app. And I'm going to be seeing if there are some, because I am an athlete, if you did not know. Top of it works with Android, made for iPod and iPhone. Little shot of Android here. It works with it, but it's made for that. Maybe I'm just an Android fanboy there. 5 to 7 day battery life. We'll see how that holds up. Let's see if the camera focuses as well. 5 ATM water resistance, so don't go diving 50 feet down in a lake. But if you wash your hands, if you're in the shower, if it rains, you should be good to go. 144 by 168 pixel e-paper display. I told you they market it as an e-paper. It's really an LCD, but it does look like the e-ink displays, and that's what is able to get the 5 to 7 day battery life. USB charging cable included. Man, this camera. It is proprietary, as you will see. Get notifications. Bam. Let's try that. We're gonna try that. Alright, so I don't know quite how to unbox the thing. Let's see if it looks like it might just slip out of the sleeve here. Yep, there we go. Nothing on this end. And here's just this little pattern continuing. And here's the Pebble. Pull that out. Put that aside. Nothing really here, actually. I thought there was going to be lots of documentation, but quick start guide. Visit go.getpebble.com from your phone to download the app, or I suppose just visit it. Just search for Pebble on your app store. Safety instructions. Do not place the Pebble near open flames or excessive heat. Alright, so do not throw it in your fire pit. Thank you, Pebble. I did not know that. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Do not dispose of the Pebble in a fire. I did not know that. Maybe I thought I was going to burn it. This is pretty self-explanatory as I'm just flipping through it right now. So that's not really anything important product information. Lots of words, just about the warranty. Nothing big here, blah. So here we go. Here's the watch. Nice feeling band. This is actually uses a standard watch band, so you can go get any band you want, take it off a watch you have. I believe it's 22 millimeters, but I could be wrong on that. So if you don't like this band or you want to get a new band, Pebble has made it so you can. A little hard to get this out of here. I suppose this is the only way. My goodness, what's going on? Not a good look so far. Increased difficulty taking this out. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, I guess I'll just have to come back once we're done taking this off. This might just be an Eddie's Tech Talk brain fart. I think I might have got it. A little hard to look through the camera and do that. Yep, here we go. Alright, so I did get it out. Yeah, me. Go me. Oh, and it's on, it appears. Just turned on right there. And I'm assuming the charger's in here. Otherwise, how the heck am I supposed to charge it? And it is. I'm a psychic, everyone. So here we go. Proprietary charger. You can see it has these little magnetic pins in order to make the device waterproof. If they were just to use a standard micro USB, wouldn't end up too well for them as it wouldn't be waterproof. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Install and run Pebble app. So this concludes my unboxing. Hello. We'll see the full review soon. Thanks for watching. This has been a presentation of Eddie's Tech Talk. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.